Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, I've got a lot of cool stuff to share with you guys. One being a video sent in by Scotty of some high-speed objects he noticed in the daytime sky that were not airplanes or helicopters. Don't know what these things are, but one of them had the ability to stop mid-flight and then take back off again in the middle of the daytime sky. Simply incredible video that you'll definitely want to stick around for. Also have some video footage sent in by Nancy out of Temecula, California. She noticed this perfect circle up in the daytime sky. The original video over here on the right. I zoomed in over here on the left, and you can clearly see why she took the video footage. There was a perfect circle in the middle of a sky full of totally random clouds, and something like that definitely sticks out. And this is video footage that I received from Nancy out of California, and I also received a photo from Robert out of Illinois, who happened to notice the same exact thing, and it almost appeared to be about the same size, quite possibly a little bit larger, but you can see why he took that photo. Random clouds, and in the middle of the random clouds was a nearly perfect circle. Have some video footage sent in by Justin B of the recent full moon, and the moon was just loaded with color on this night, or at least the clouds in the sky in front of the moonlight were loaded with orange and yellow colors, light purple, and he couldn't help but notice the bright colors in the sky. Took this video footage, shared it with me, and I'm simply sharing it with you guys. Again, this was the recent full moon back on January the 7th of 2023, the first full moon of 2023. That was some video footage sent in by Justin. I've also got a couple of photos from a few weeks back. This photo here has some rings around the moon sent in by George out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And then here's some color in the sky near the moon sent in by Sheila out of Clarksville, Arkansas. And that photo there was also from a few days ago. Also have some video footage of the moon sent in by Jan out of Oracle, Arizona. This is a time lapse of a full moon, and you can see a large halo around the moon for an extended period of time. This is the course of about 3 or 4 hours, and Jan filmed this time lapse once again from Oracle, Arizona. Here I enhanced the video that Jan shared with me, just simply adjusted the lighting and color, gave it kind of a negative format look, but that was a really cool video once again by Jan out of Oracle, Arizona. Now coming over to the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Nevin K out of Loves Park, Illinois. Big old jumbo halo on the horizon. This one here influenced by the sun, and you can see it behind these houses here. Couldn't help but notice that spectacular horizon. Once again, photo by Nevin. Quick look at the Schumann resonance. All in all, pretty quiet. No major spikes in the last 72 hours. The GOES X-ray flux, looking at the Earth-facing side of the sun, still loaded with sunspots, and they are producing solar flares. Most of the solar flares have been in the M range, quite a few C flares. Just had a C flare right there. That was almost an M flare. In fact, it might very well be, before it's all said and done. Right now, it's a C flare in action right now as I do this video. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. A little busier than we've seen it in the last few days. A little bit of activity over here in the northwestern quadrant. Hebgen Lake seismograph showing a little bit of earthquake activity, and that's ground zero for the largest earthquake ever at Yellowstone, a 7.2 back in 1959. Quick look at the Lake Mead water database. The water continues to go up, which means the overall water content at Lake Mead continues to rise, which is good news for the Lake Mead Reservoir. Looking at the Lake Powell Reservoir that also sits on the Colorado River, not quite the same scenario, as you see a lot of red numbers over here at Lake Powell, which indicate negative readings at Lake Powell, which means the water content continues to shrink at Lake Powell, but we're gaining water at Lake Mead. And again, they both sit on the Colorado River. I want to take you guys now to the skies of planet Earth. I'm not sure of the location. I'm waiting to hear back from Scotty on this location. You're going to see some white objects in the daytime sky. You're going to see this first one here travel across the screen from left to right. There is narration with this video. I'm going to let Scotty do the talking, and then I'm going to offer some input at the end of the video. But you're going to see one object here going left to right. right, then you're going to see an object from right to left. He sees multiple objects, but they don't all show up in the video footage. And here we go, video being narrated by Scotty.
There's another one. No plane once again. There goes that one. No plane. And there's this one. Coming right there. Yeah, I seen you stop, buddy. Yeah, y'all see that?
What he was talking about was that object slowing down to almost a standstill in the sky. The first time it slowed down and practically stopped. This is the one that was most visible. He saw about 4 of these in the daytime sky. This one was the one that was the most visible. And when he said, yeah, I saw that, it comes up right here. This is an enhanced version of the same video right in this area here.
Yeah, I seen you stop, buddy.
He said, I saw you stop, and he's talking about that object in broad daylight. Here I use a different technique. I switch it back over to the blue, and you're going to be able to see the object a little bit better, and it does it again, whatever it may be. Watch this. It slows down, kind of lunges forward after it slows down right in this area, right in here. Does it again. See how it stops?
Yeah, y'all see that?
And that's why he says you all see that. He's talking about that object, whatever it may be, slowing down and then lunging forward again. I mean, that's not an airplane. That's not a helicopter. Doesn't appear to be a rocket or a meteor. That is something totally wild. And he saw 4 of these things in the daytime sky. Like I said, a couple of them starting out. The first one was a little difficult to even pull in because the format was around 720. I tried to increase the format without overly pixelating the video footage, and this is about as close as I could get it to pull in on the first object. But it was the last object that turned out to be the most interesting, that was stopping and lunging forward as it was moving through the sky at an incredibly high rate of speed. Really cool video footage sent in by Scotty, and once again I'm waiting to hear back from Scotty on the exact location of that incredible observation in the daytime sky. Thanks for the photos and videos, guys. Keep them coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at mrmbb333.com. If you have any videos you'd like to share that won't attach to the email for whatever reason, come over here to the homepage of the website, look for this red tab that says have a large video. Simply click on that red banner, drag and drop your video into the red tab. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.